Hi, my name is Trina.
And I'm Jarrell. Today, we're going to talk about names. Everyone has a name. Some people love their name, and some would rather use a nickname. Some need a new name to match their gender identity or their self-expression. And, as you know, traditionally after marriage, most people change their last name.
Names are often an extension of our family, religion, and culture. Did you know that the study of names is called onomastics? A field which touches on linguistics, history, anthropology, psychology, sociology, philology, and much more. Okay, I know that's a lot, but long story short, names are important, and so is pronouncing them correctly.
By the end of this video, we hope to achieve a few things. 1, that you will stop and think about names. 2, that you will embrace the expectation to pronounce names correctly. And 3, create a culture where everyone who works here or receives care here feels welcome and seen.
Names are an extension of who we are. It affirms our personhood, adds to our self-worth, and tells a story. Mispronouncing can undo all of that.
You might be thinking, why does this matter? Or why am I watching this? Fair, but it's simple. For us to function at our highest level, it all starts with respect.
Don't just take our word for it. Here are some firsthand experiences of how it feels to have your name mispronounced.
My name is Amal Hamed. I was born and raised in St. Louis. My father is Palestinian and my mother is Puerto Rican.
Hi, I'm Papim. I'm from Thailand. My father is an artist. Papim means the piece of art.
I think the two biggest mispronunciations are Amal or Amal, and I think it comes from my name being spelled A-M-A-L instead of A-M-E-L. And I also say that because George Clooney's wife is Amal Clooney, I think that's a lot of the mispronunciation that's coming from.
There's two types of people. One of them will try to pronounce my name, and some of them not even try. When people try to pronounce my name, I feel honor, value, and respect. They show that they care about people, and they show that they care that they're willing to know about me. But when people not even try, it makes me feel greatly disrespect. And it shows that they don't even care or even want to be my friend.
Arabic has some letters that English doesn't have, so the soft ha or the rough ha sound can be slightly hard for English speakers to pronounce, but I really do appreciate it when people ask or try, because I think it's the thought that counts.
Powerful. You know, unfortunately, sometimes people add value to names and decide how hard they will try to pronounce it. Often, those names are Black and brown people, immigrants, low-income families, and names that don't sound American.
We sometimes also judge a family based on their choice of name, and then our unconscious biases, they become present.
In situations like that, it's super important to step in and stop the name shaming. I know it can be difficult and awkward, but judgment and gossip does not build respect. And as we said before, we cannot properly do our jobs without respect.
We talk about partnering with families a lot because that's how we make sure those individuals feel seen and heard.
Could you imagine being called the wrong name every day? People giving you a nickname you don't want? Or adjusting your child's name to make it easier on people to pronounce because you're tired of correcting people and they are too tired of trying?
This happens to our team members and families far too often.
Well, how do we change that?
I'm glad you asked. The key is patience and grace. If you see a difficult name, don't fall into the trap of saying that it's too hard or that I can't say that. Ask for the person to say their name slowly or to give you a phonetic spelling of their name. If you don't get it just right, practice it. Spend a few minutes practicing until you get it right. Ask your teammates for help.
If someone is asking you how to say your name, don't fall into the trap of assuming they won't try or won't care. Give them some tips and be present with them as they are trying to learn. I have a friend whose name is spelled T-H-U-Y, and when I first met her, she said Twee, just like Tweety Bird. And I never forgot how to say her name.
Okay, to recap, if you don't feel respected, it's hard to show up and be your best self. And we've heard experiences about what happens when people mispronounce names. So don't forget, respect, trust, patience, and advocacy.
We have some follow-up articles and videos that dive a bit deeper into why it's important to get it right.
Yep, there's even a link for NameDrop, a name pronunciation service that allows users to share the name pronunciations through a link in their email signatures and social media.
Okay, well, that's all for now, so go be great.